So welcome to another video with Leslie. Today is my Teach Me Tuesday tutorial for Embie's Treasurista, and what I'm going to show you is how to make some Christmas candy embellishments using your twine, your baker's twine from, this is the Twinery twine that Misty carries, and we're going to do a couple one in red and one in green, and the maraschino and the pea pod, and we're gonna make these little embellishments that will be super cute for your card making or even your scrapbook pages. Okay, so what you're gonna need is, of course, your twine, and you're gonna need some type of foil. This is just aluminum foil. And that's what I'm going to use to make the candy wrapper. And then you're also going to need scissors, and I'm going to make a lollipop. So I'm going to use these mini dowels that I have in my stash, to use for a lollipop stick. Okay, and then you're also going to need, these are my homemade glue dots, and I use the Aleene's Tack It Over and Over, and what I did was, this is just parchment paper that you can buy in the grocery store in the baking aisle, and it keeps the glue dots from sticking to each other. I just, tear off a long strip like this, and then just fold it in half like this, and then it keeps it. This is how I can store them. So I make my homemade glue dots all the time using this Tack It Over and Over, because it's much more economical to pay $4 or almost $5 a bottle for this, and this makes hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of glue dots, depending on how big you make them. So what I did was I made these a little bit bigger, like the Gloober ones, so that we can use that to attach our twine to. Okay, so we'll start with the pea pod here, and let me just get it untangled. Okay, so what you're going to do is, oh, I also forgot one other thing. Let me see. I guess this will work. Some type of chipboard circle or cardstock circle, something like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is, let me try and get one of the smaller ones here. I'm just going to go ahead and attach my chipboard circle to that, and to the glue, and I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. Okay, so this is what we're going to work with. Okay, and then what you're going to do now is you're going to start in the middle, and what you're going to do is you're just going to start twisting it and twirling it around. Okay, hopefully here I can get and poke it down. Okay, I'm going to zoom in just a bit more so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, let me move this up just a tad. Okay, and so then you're just going to keep twirling and twisting around your center and poking it down as you go. Okay, into your glue dot, and these are going to make these twirly, like candies or lollipops that you see all the time. And this twine is perfect with it being striped in color, you know, multicolored. This is going to make the perfect little embellishment for your pages. Okay, so we're just going to keep going around and pressing the twine down as you go. Okay, and then just snip it off. Okay, and then this one will be, we'll make this one be our lollipop. So let me get one of my sticks out, my little mini dowels. Okay, and the stick might be a little too long for the lollipop, but let me just get this here and scrape this up. Okay. And with this one, I had a little bit of extra glue dot, you know, coming off over the top of the circle there, but you can just fold that down and make it work, or you can snip it off. I might have to snip it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to snip it. I'll just snip that off, that little excess glue. Okay, and so there is our lollipop in Christmas color. Okay, and so then what we're going to do is just attach the stick to the back. We'll go ahead and do that first, and then we can always cut off the excess if, you know, if you deem that it is too long. Okay, so just, and you can even cover this if you'd like with another glue dot, if you want to make it look neater, but I'm not going to, just because, you know, this is going to be attached down to my card or my layout anyway. But if you were going to like stand it up like this and use it as a three-dimensional lollipop, you know, like on a around a gingerbread house or something like that, then you would want to, you know, maybe cover the back so it doesn't, or do the other side, you know, do it both sides with the twine, so that you don't see the back there. But I like how that turned out, and I don't think that the stick is too long. It might be just a tad too long, but I'm just gonna leave it, and then according to my project we'll see, you know, if it's a card I might want to cut it off just a tad, you know, but you can just snip that with your scissors or whatever. So that is the lollipop, very simple. Okay, so then what we're gonna do, I wanted to make the little candy also. So we're gonna get another glue dot from our sheet. Okay, let me try and get another small one here. Push that on, and then pull it up off of our parchment paper here. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to use the red twine this time, and this is the maraschino twine from the Twinery. Do them in Christmas colors, and I mean, you know, you could do this for like birthday parties, or, you know, any color you wanted to, but since it's Christmas time, I thought we would do it in the Christmas colors. Okay, again, you're just going to put this down in the center, and then you're just going to start twisting it around, you know, getting your center as close together as you can so that you will, ooh, this is really sticky, this one is. Okay, so you'll just keep going around. This one's going to be pretty with the red and the white. I like that. Alright, that's probably about where we'll need to stop. So let's trim that off. And we can always add some extra glue to get that there to stick. Okay. So yeah, let me add just a little bit more hot glue around the edge there, just to get it. Okay. So there is our candy. Okay, and I'm just gonna, again, I didn't put this right straight on in the center, so I'm just going to trim off a little bit of the chipboard there and the glue. Okay, so there's our candy piece, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make the little piece that goes behind the candy with our tinfoil. Okay, so I just cut a strip of tinfoil. You don't need a whole lot. And then, let's see, I'd say probably about, measure the size of your candy, which is about 1 inch, and then I'd say probably an inch on either, inch to 1.5 inches on either side. Yeah, probably 1.5 inches. So, you know, that would probably be about, what would that be? A 4 inch by, I don't know, 1 or 2 inch, 1 or by 1.5, almost 2. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take the middle and you're just gonna kind of scrunch it up. Okay, and have each side kind of like this. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the center. Okay, so we'll hot glue this to your center. Okay, and there you have the little pieces of candy. It resembles a little piece of Christmas or holiday candy. Okay, so that is my tutorial for today. Let me zoom back out and show you. Very simple, very easy to do. Didn't take no time to do those 2 little pieces. So yeah, I think those are super cute, and you could even make these smaller, you know, just use a smaller sized punch. This is a 1 inch circle punch, what I used here, so if you wanted them smaller or bigger, you know, just adjust the size of your circle punch. Okay, so that is my tutorial for today, and I hope that you you guys enjoyed it, and that you'll make some of these and to add to your projects. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day and are getting all your holiday shopping and all your holiday baking and everything else done. I'm still kind of behind on mine, but I'm getting there. So I hope you guys have a great and blessed holiday. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.